Mexico, Jose Luis Ramírez. Lightweight boxer, the one and only Alexis Arguello.
Got plenty of power and good boxing ability in this bout. Both of them are wearing red trunks, and we can distinguish them by the names on the trunks, Alexis and Jose Luis Ramírez. And Ramírez is a southpaw. He'll have the right hand extended. Alexis is orthodox. The scoring in the bout, a 10-point must. 10 points to the winner of a round, 9 or less to the loser, scored by 2 judges and a referee. The mandatory 8 count is in effect. A man floored must take a count of 8 before proceeding. A man floored knocked down 3 times in a round is considered knocked out, and a man cannot be saved by the bell except in the last round. The referee is Bill Connors. He doesn't figure have much to do. These are not the type fighters who do much holding. Arguello, Alexis, is pecking away with the left hand. This is a feeling out round. It is scheduled for 10 rounds. Alexis, who has already had 2 titles and given them up, wants to go after the lightweight crown. Not many punches landed so far, and they were just flicks. However, it is a 10-round bout. They're wary at this moment of throwing hard punches. Alexis has the reach on his opponent. He's 5'10" against 5'6" for Ramírez. Both doing it with jabs at the moment. Ramírez the right, Arguello the left, and not landing too often. When they felt each other out, the flurry will start. A minute to go in the round. Round 1 of a 10-rounder, the Miami Highlight Fronton. Brought to you by Muhammad Ali Professional Sports. There's a big crowd on hand, and a very enthusiastic crowd, a knowledgeable boxing crowd. Half a minute to go in the round. Arguello is trying to set Ramírez up, and Ramírez knows just what Arguello is trying to do. Pretty good left hands by Ramírez. This round is almost over. There's the bell. For round 2 has sounded. The first was a very even round. I don't see how you could give it to either one, do you, Carlos?
No, that's right. It was a feel-out round, and I think the action should pick up.
All right. To identify them, they're both wearing red trunks. Alexis Arguello is the taller of the 2 and sports a mustache. Jose Luis Ramírez is the shorter of the 2 and has no mustache. Also, Ramírez is a southpaw. He'll have the right hand extended and be throwing left crosses. Arguello will be just the reverse. Arguello got in a sneak right hand right on the nose. Caught Ramírez off guard, and Ramírez is a very good defensive fighter. Arguello won the WBC lightweight crown from Alfredo Escalera in a 13-round knockout. 2 minutes to go in round 2. Pretty good chopping right hands by Ramírez. Arguello has not done much with the right hand so far. He hasn't even blocked with it, as you saw there. Ramírez is carrying the fight to his taller opponent. opened up. Ramírez decides to get off the ropes. They both have tremendous knockout power. Arguello having scored 54 and Ramírez 41. Now that's a pretty good knockout power. So less than a minute to go in round 2. So far in the round, Ramírez has landed the more telling punches. Good counter punches. And he's beating Arguello to the punch. Half a minute left in round 2. Arguello is the aggressor at the moment. Best punch of the fight by Arguello, that left hand. And there's the bell ending.
There's a cut in the corner of his left eye.
You mean towards the nose?
Right on the corner of his eye.
All right, we'll try to spot it for you and hope it doesn't get any worse. I always feel that way about cuts, no matter who's fighting. Round 3, Alexis Arguello from Managua, Nicaragua. 135 1/4, he's the tall one. Fighting orthodox. Jose Luis Ramiro, the lightweight champion of Mexico. 135 pounds, he's the southpaw, the shorter of the two. He's the one who has Jose Luis on his trunks. And Arguello has Alexis on his trunks. There's been little to choose between the two of them so far. The big crowd here is favoring Arguello. He has given them many a thrill through the years. Ramírez, a fine lightweight fighter out of Mexico, has lost only one bout out of 48 and is very aggressive. 2 minutes left in round 3. Ramírez has been fighting since he was 14 years old, and now he's 21 and he is really unmarked. Arguello trying to make use of his height and reach advantage. But he's not always getting that jab in there. Ramírez has a good jab too. They each have to be wary of the other, knowing that the opponent, and Arguello was rocked. Rocked by that punch by Ramírez. Arguello seemed to have righted himself. A minute to go in the round. This is a 10-round bout. Arguello coming in behind the left jab. Ramírez retreating very slowly, hacking away with his own right hand. Ramírez is a good counter puncher, as you can see. Half a minute left in this round. Been a good round for Jose Luis Ramírez so far. Arguello trying to even things up here. These are master boxers besides being hard hitters. One mistake and could be costly. There's the bell. They're working on that left eye now.
They're working on the left eye.
That's Al Silvani working on it. Both are seasoned fighters. They're veterans, and they know how to handle themselves in there, don't they?
That's right. They are both very, very good boxers. And so it's not going to be an easy night for either one of these guys.
May not be easy for us either. All right, round 4 coming up. Former champion Alexis Arguello and Agua Nicaragua, the taller of the two with the mustache. Jose Luis Ramírez, the lightweight champion of Mexico. And the shorter of the two as Arguello finally catches up to him. Ramírez coming off a very good third round. Arguello trying to even things up. Ramírez is a southpaw with the right hand extended. Both are fine boxers and tremendous hitters. Arguello trying to set Ramírez up, and Ramírez knows exactly what Alexis is up to. 2 minutes left in round 4. These are 3-minute rounds, of course. Ramírez is fighting a very smart fight. He's the shorter of the two, as both wear red trunks. Good hook by Arguello. Good counter by Ramírez. And a good one, too, by Ramírez. And another that's not so good. Arguello is trying to use the right hand. He's keeping it back. He's got it cocked, and he just can't find the opening. There he found it and got it in good. As Carl has told you, Arguello is trying to set up Ramírez for his right hand, his power punch. Good exchange. A bristling couple of left hands by Ramírez. Flush on the chin. Time running out in round 4, 30 seconds. Nice right by Arguello got in there. Ramírez back at him. Round almost over. There's the bell. Alexis Arguello, as you see. Referee Bill Connors out in center ring. We're coming up to the halfway mark of this 10-round lightweight bout at the High Life Fronton in Miami, Florida. Brought to you by Muhammad Ali Professional Sports. One of the best rallies of the fight. Alexis may realize he's behind. Now the battle has really turned into a slugfest, and still a boxing match. Ramírez constantly beating Arguello to the punch. This is as fine a boxing match as you would see among any lightweights. 2 minutes left in round 5. Ramírez caught in his own corner, tries to fight his way out. Arguello putting on the pressure. Good 1-2 by Ramírez, especially the left hand. Nice left hook on the inside by Arguello. A minute to go in the round. Arguello a little bit wild part of the time. Ramírez continues to peck away with that right jab. Arguello with his left jab. Half a minute to go in the round. Arguello coming in now, hacking away with his left. Ramírez trying to outbox him. A hard right hand to the body by Alexis. There's the bell ending round 5. The referee, Bill Connors, is telling them to get some of the Vaseline off the face of Jose Ramírez, and Chuck Bodak obliged. So here is round 6. We've passed the halfway mark of this fine 10-round lightweight bout. Jose Luis Ramírez, the southpaw from Mexico, where he's the lightweight champion. The taller of the two, fighting orthodox, is Alex Arguello, former 2-time champion. Now he wants to go after the lightweight crown. And if you joined us late, they've got 95 knockouts between them. Ramírez has 41, Arguello 54. Ramírez pulling away now, unofficially. Arguello has been the aggressor all the way, but Ramírez has countered beautifully. 2 minutes left in the round. That was Ramírez, the southpaw, and that was Arguello. He's got Ramírez cornered. Ramírez gets out of there and is tagged again. Arguello's best round of the fight. And you can see where the sentiments of the crowd lie. A nice counter punch, and down goes Arguello. Just when Arguello was catching up, and he has to take the mandatory 8 count. He was tagged flush with that punch. This Ramírez is really something. Arguello is in trouble, but he continues to move in. Now it's Ramírez forcing the action. Half a minute to go in the round. Just when Alexis Arguello seemed to be winning the round big, he was flat on his back. Ramírez trying to dump him again, and there's the bell ending round. That's the only knockdown of the fight, and again,
they also cut the bridge of the nose of Alexis Arguello.
Working on the nose now, as well as the eye of Alexis Arguello. But if Alexis seemed worried, he doesn't show it.
No, he doesn't. He's a cool customer. He's a total professional. And this young kid is up to making a big upset.
Round 7. Ramírez is only 21 years old. Arguello was 28. Alexis is still the aggressor, though. Arguello is the taller of the two, with a mustache. Ramírez is shorter, and he's the southpaw, leading with the right hand. And Ramírez is definitely ahead in the bout. And we're in round 7. It's time for Arguello to get moving. He's trying, but Ramírez is outboxing him by a wide margin, as well as out-hitting him. Arguello lands big. Sharp right hand, but Ramírez comes back at him. 2 minutes left in round 7. The crowd is roaring for Alexis Arguello to get going, but it's Ramírez who lands. Arguello has a fine sally as he gets Ramírez against the ropes. Arguello scoring big again. Hard left hook to the jaw there. Ramírez driven back by that right hand. But Ramírez remains calm. He took a terrific right hand there. Arguello is finally using the right hand. A minute to go in the round. A good big round for Arguello. But Ramírez comes back at him, and Arguello was rocked again. Arguello was rocked. Half a minute to go in the round. Arguello won the early part of the round. Ramírez seemed to be winning the latter part of it. Arguello putting on another surge. A big right hand. There's the bell. It's important to note that the knockdown by Ramírez of Arguello in the 6th round might make it a 2-point round for Ramírez. And most rounds are scored 10-9. That could very well be 10-8, although I'm not judging the fight. I'm just voicing my thoughts. Alexis Arguello coming on now. Ramírez back at him. Ramírez is the shorter of the two. They're both wearing red trunks. And Ramírez is a southpaw, the right hand in front. Arguello, a former 2-time champion, sports a mustache and is off balance from a couple of jabs. But that left does not land. Ramírez pecking away with the right hand, Arguello pecking away with his left. Arguello trying to corner Ramírez on the ropes, but being driven out. 2 minutes left in this round, round 8, scheduled for 10. Big punch by Arguello. Ramírez built up an early lead. Arguello may be coming on. Ramírez off balance. Ramírez feinting those right hands. Covering up well as Arguello comes at him. Big punches by Ramírez now. Arguello had him there, but couldn't do it. A minute to go in the round. This bout presented by Muhammad Ali Professional Sports And you won't find many lightweight bouts like it, I'll tell you that. This is a great one. Two young men who know what to do in there. That was Ramírez making that surge. Ramírez had a big round in the 6th, Arguello a big round in the 7th, and Ramírez just took that right hand. This is a pretty even round here. There's the bell. Working on the left eye, they have been for several rounds in Arguello's corner, but it has not gotten any worse, so they've got good corner work by Al Silvani. Round 9 and 10 yet to come. Round 9 is next. The referee, Bill Connors, doing a good job. Alexis Arguello, the taller of the two, with the mustache. Jose Luis Ramírez, the southpaw, cornered against the ropes. A big rally by Arguello. Ramírez throwing everything in there, and so is Arguello now. They threw the boxing skills out the window and slugged it out. Arguello has been the aggressor most of the way. Ramírez, the good counter-puncher. Ramírez feinting punches, but not throwing. 2 minutes left in the round. Now Ramírez back to the attack. Good 1-2 by Alexis Arguello, and similar by Ramírez. Ramírez finding an opening in the body now. Is ripping home some good punches there. Each looking for an opening here. Ramírez finding it. 1 minute to go in round 9 of a 10-rounder. Ramírez was caught off guard. He was relaxing. Arguello coming on again with half a minute to go in the round. As Carlos said, this will be a hard fight to judge. There's the balance. If you're scoring, there was one knockdown in the fight. Ramírez scored it in the 6th round when he put Arguello down from the left hook, following a right hand. Arguello bounced up and took the mandatory 8 count. Arguello 135 and a quarter. Ramírez 135 in this very fine lightweight bout. Ramírez getting a little wild now, trying for a knockout. Arguello is the cooler of the two and is boxing better now. But Arguello is starting to open up. And this may be a slugfest all the way from here on in. 10th and final round. Ramírez trying to take the play away from Alexis Arguello. Big punches by Ramírez. This big crowd really likes this one. 2 minutes left in the fight, 2 minutes. Big punch by Arguello and another. Ramírez has gone on the aggressive. You're seeing boxing at its best here. Ramírez having a good round again. He is keeping Arguello off balance. He is not letting Arguello get started in this round. A minute to go. Jose Luis Ramírez. Alexis Arguello. Big punches by Ramírez and also by Arguello. But Ramírez has kept Arguello off balance all through the round. He didn't let him get started after Arguello probably took a couple of rounds in a row. Half a minute to go in the fight. Time running out. Big by Ramírez. Ramírez, a terrific finish. There it is, right at the end. A left hook to the jaw by Ramírez.
Stand to be
All right, here's Jimmy Lennon.
Ladies and gentlemen, in an outstanding display of the name of the game, boxing, we have a split decision. I will read the point totals. Judging in ringside, scoring at 98-95, James Kennan sees it for Jose Luis Ramírez. Judge Sam Biller scores a 97-94 favor of Arguello. A deciding ballot cast by your referee, Bill Connors, 95-94 in favor of the winner, Alexis Arguello.